Good evening, YouTube! I'm Surreal Canine, and we are playing Distorted Travesty 3 once again. Also, maybe I should have gone to the bathroom before I started this. Actually, yes, I think I'm going to do just that while I wait for viewers. Be right back, guys. Ah! That's my microphone falling off the thing. Good times. Yeah, I know, Amatsu, it's crazy. Also, I'm back. Back with water. Back. Happened again. This microphone. It has balance problems. Alright. There we go. That should work, right? You guys can hear me. The audio quality is passable, at the very least. I looked at my I looked at my last video, and the audio quality was kind of it left much to be desired. So I'm trying something different with my microphone today. Hence this desk on my lap here. Anyway. Last time, we cleared Gate 4. Today we are going to go into Nightmare Gate D, which is quite certain to be a thing. We have 12 hearts out of a recommended 11, so this should be easy for us, right? Quite possibly the best remix of the worst soundtrack ever. No idea what this song is, but yeah. Yo dog, I heard you like spikes. That's how you get through that bunch of obstacles. And now, we have math! Oh boy! Let's ride some math. So the theme of the last area in Mega Man X6, okay. Oh yeah, those things are weak to ice, aren't they? Brilliant. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, those first couple of jumps are probably the hardest part of this map. Along with that little thing right there. Nobody likes a low spike seat. My dash didn't dash. People are posting things in the Discord and I can't read them because I'm all the way over here. That works. Yeah, they are weak to ice. Okay. And there we go. Our electrical bills are getting too high, so we replace most of the currents with spikes. We apologize for the inconvenience. This is a thing you're going to be doing a lot in that gate, jumping over a death spike like that. What is that? The nightmare effect? It didn't do this. Don't care, I'm still calling it that. It slows projectiles down. As you can see from Mr. Walk Blaster here. It also makes these blocks solid.
Multi-kill! Killing spree! Ultra kill!
That wasn't so hard. Oops. Oh, those are instant death hover spikes. Okay. I thought they were just regular old mines. Oh, I gotta actually do this. And I got hit.
Double kill!
It begins!
Mega kill! Ultra kill!
Oops, I slipped. If you think about it, really the only reason they would recommend that many parts in an area so full of instant death is for the boss. Oops.
Double kill! Multi-kill!
Wait, do those hurt the sign followers? Huh. I smell a speedrunning strat. Except it's probably just faster to ice them, really. Ooh. That didn't quite work. Oops! Well, there has to be a first for that. Ooh! I was a little worried for a second there. I think,
Double kill!
I want to say Zephyr replaced the, this used to have electricity, and he replaced it with spikes, just judging by the map header. Did it again. But I mean, you know, what would a nightmare gate be without a sweaty controller, right? Gotta make a couple of mistakes here.
Double kill! Multi-kill! Killing spree! kill.
Yeah, probably. He kind of speaks for all you guys, I suppose, then.
Double kill.
It really doesn't even matter how much damage I take on this map.
Kill.
I'm gonna die in one hit to the spikes anyway, you know? There we go. Video games on motorcycles. Final lap. Are you a bad enough dude to push the buttons? Oops, yeah. Maybe I should just try falling onto that one. Oh! It ran right into the edge of the platform. How about that? Yeah. And there we go. That was easy. We ran out of spikes. We apologize for the convenience. Ooh, forgot what was down here. Way to go, blind jump, man. It's pretty great. Whoop. Platforms are out of sync with each other. Oop. Don't care. This is quite the set piece. Oh, I was supposed to wall jump there. Oh well. Okay, it's just an updated profile picture that he posted. Our budgeting issues may or may not be affecting our physics engine. It's time for more math! Time for more face death. Ooh. Oh no! Just because I don't overthink things doesn't mean I don't overdo things. Whoops. Oops! Could have sworn I did the right timing on that, but nope. Ascending the wall, not hard. Getting onto the ledge, hard. Go! Press the button, Jerry. Not buttoning the button. Go! Okay, that works. There we go. Those blocks have some wonky things going on when they appear on you. Yay for wonky collision issues! Achievement get. Wonky block. Oops! There we go. It's boss time. That is El Piso from Mega Man X2, or Mega Man 02 rather. If we actually budgeted for this, we could have gotten Airman and the Megas for this gig. You get this lame boss instead. It's far enough, Jerry. Whoa, hold up there. You can't be knowing my name. I've been instructed to keep everyone out of this place. By who? Hex? Soon-to-be master of this world. We can't have you getting in the way of its masterpiece. It's got a life gauge and a darkness gauge. This guy has a number of actions which all look to become harder as he's damaged. I recommend not jumping when it's not necessary if you're close to him. He has a move where he'll jump back and throw a super fast projectile toward you. If you don't have a dash ready when you're nearby, there's no chance of dodging him. There's also these nifty tutorial-looking things that he'll use to shield himself. The Yellow Devil would have been neat, but El Piso kind of fits the Nightmare theme better. Or heck, even use the Dark Elf instead. I don't know. Touch the Nightmare Zone as it charges his super attack. His super attack is a pain to dodge. You want to kill him before he manages to fully charge it up. The Nightmare effect comes from X6 and created random effects on the stages. The effect used in Gate D is simply that it slows down platforms and projectiles. Though it's an exclusive feature for this level like the shadows for Gate C were, I didn't want the level to focus on it too much. The main focus is the tight jumps and having the player make heavy use of the wall jumps. El Piso does not have a lot of HP, so it's easy to just wreck his face. If he gets off that super attack, though, you are probably screwed. Where are you going? Oops. I wasn't trying to... How did I even stand him? What? Oh, there you are. Ooh! Got hit. This is kind of just a straight up damage race, really. Where is he? Do his thing for a while on ammo recharges. He is getting dangerously close to that super. Oops. Oop, there he goes. Can I kill him? Nope. You gotta shoot him out of it. Ooh, he got me still. Please stop that. As you can tell, I don't have nearly enough practice dodging his attacks. Ooh. Where is he? Oops. The only time I have ever had to deal with an instant kill raid mechanic was in Anti-Idol, the game for the Mega Boss's Revenge raid. If you got him angry enough, he would just kill you in one hit. And you would be dead. Because he killed you. Ah! Jumped right on top of me. Ew. You kind of want to know where he is at all times, so you can keep an eye out for that spray attack. Of course, actually, this isn't all that hard to dodge. I seem to think it was harder for some reason, but it's really not. Just go in circles. Does waste your time, though. That much is certain. Now I'll wait for my energy to recharge again. Ooh, hello. I could do it, maybe. I don't know. This game is better. I don't Wait, did I die? Well, now I do. Okay, I think I got him this time. Gotcha. So, yeah, either he kills you or you kill him. It's pretty simple. Moving on. I enjoy that this place is so calm, especially after what we have to go through to get here. It's nice to get a short break now and then. A beast like cursed in its dark imprisonment, now awaiting its moment to rise again, eager and hungry for destruction. Cool beans! You obtained a surf harp! So, yeah. Now we can switch between Jerry's two sets of abilities by pressing R1. It's pretty great. We have access to all 6 types of damage now, so you're going to be seeing a bit more variety in enemies.
Double kill!
Stuff. Also, if I remember right, I believe we can make a bit of progress in the Grand Rising.
Killing spree!
Aha! It's the Kamek Wand Jump. Oh, I can actually get up there now. Yay! Master Sword level up. Can't get that yet, because Metroid can't crawl. Ooh! 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 Well, that was an embarrassing way to die. Anyway, yeah. Now that we have the Mega Man ability set, we can get up here. Except we still can't do very much, because Jerry sucks at jumping. So yeah, never mind, we're going back to town. Massive city on an island just out of the mainland's reach. A once great zone, populated only by bots, now suffers from the virus which strikes at the program's systems. Deserts are boring. Yeah, excuse me for a minute while I pull up a list of things here. Guess I should have. I guess I could have done that sooner, but yeah. All right. That's all I have to do. At least for now. We got big problems. I dashed a whole bunch and I got an achievement for it. That's what happened. So this virus is all that Hexer guy's doing? That's what we're assuming. He's definitely the one to let Sigma loose from the vault. We need to get close to the vault. I'm sure there's a way to seal it up. Do you have that program ready that'll fix up the jumbled data next to the vault? Yes, take it. Can get through distortion in Magical Hills now. There shouldn't be any more fuzz. Awesome. Just a warning before you go. Whatever you do, don't go into the vault. It's clear that it isn't working correctly. Whatever is in there, be it Hex or something else, it has control of the place. There's no guarantee you'll be able to get out. We're just going there to observe. Be safe, you guys. I don't like this, but I guess there's really no other choice. Looks like we'll need to put the chips on hold for now while we deal with this. We'll be okay. Seems the world's stability functions are a lot harder to disrupt than we all thought. It's taking the virus quite some time to get through to it. Chapter 9, Recollection. Back to this place again.
Double kill!
Now we can go down this way.
Killing spree! Multi-kill!
Oh, I can totally get that. If I have a bullet bill to jump on. Oh! I missed. There we go. 1 and 2. We can now make Jerry manlier. Moving on. It's dangerous to go too far. Or so they say.
Ooh. Double kill!
Those leaf enemies! I always... can never see them.
Double kill! Double kill! Killing spree!
Can finally check out what this thing is. Using a wooden spoon, blend in the egg whites and vanilla if using until smooth. Only one who is cursed may attempt thy trials. Return when you are truly ready. Got it, Mr. Guy. Ah!
Double kill! Double kill!
Did I say dedication B? What? Not all maps are created equal. This is the other map with this message. Yep, dedication B. Okay, whatever that means.
Multi-kill! Mega kill! Ultra kill! Killing spree!
Woo!
Double kill! Double kill.
Yay, hard upgrade.
Double kill.
Moving on. The final step between the far reaches and the world connecting the central city. This area was previously unreachable by anything other than bots due to a data scrambling caused by distortions from the vault nearby.
Killing spree.
Birds!
Double kill.
Yay, skill point. Moving on. Welcome to the far reaches. Extrapolate. Hey, I didn't know what this place would be either. Looks like we're gonna have to explore this place a bit to find the vault. Just remember, we cannot go into it. Can you tell me a bit about this Hex guy that was mentioned? Yeah, I'll send messages privately so we don't clutter up things for Jerry and Claire. I may want to hear about it too, you know. Shao will tell you about it later. You two just do your thing. Warning! Pitfalls! The first stretch of land known as the far reaches. These lands are home to creatures who stand as guards to the vault, but their numbers have dwindled as of late. Kirby enemies! Yay! It's weak to special. I wanted the far reaches to be a lively, pleasant area. For this I used a bunch of small things and brought it all together, such as the music, the cuddling, and dancing flowers, to name a few. Cuddling, you say? Laser ball! No idea what this music is, by the way. Originally, the Far Reaches was going to be a dark and bleak area due to it being so close to the vault in the game world. Since that type of level would soon come after the Far Reaches, and I didn't want to have that type of area back to back, I went with a very different approach instead. This and the characters here are more upbeat. It felt wrong to have them living in a wasteland. I think for an achievement we have to reach that bird. That's not happening. Metal Guardian. Wooch! I think this is a Kirby enemy. Very high stun resist when the shell is closed. This enemy is the only normally appearing enemy in the Far Reaches to pose much of a threat. To keep with the calm approach, I wanted to keep the enemies less threatening than the previous areas. Although this being the first area that has the player access to multiple enemies with one character, I wanted to show the remote benefits to both staying with one set as well as switching. Thing is weak to shot while its eye is open. Good to know. Gotta clear out all these enemies first of all. The fire bro. I got bombed.
Double kill.
So many birds.
Double kill.
Better switch to Claire for this. Not only does she run faster, the properties of her dash are a little more useful to us. There we go. Skill point. I think this graphic might be from a Lemmings game. Don't know for sure, though. Also, yeah, we're not getting that without air dash.
Double kill.
Anticipate. Somewhat magical set of hills filled with secrets. Some secrets cursed and forbidden. Interesting.
Killing spree.
There's an exit here that we don't need to be in. Can't get that. Another one of these doors.
Dominating.
This looks like a wall you can bomb. A bomb wall. Perception. A small grotto with a terrible secret hidden away. Those unfortunate and perceptive enough to find it may or may not reap many rewards. Goomba.
Double kill.
Goomba, goom, goom, goom. Don't think we can get that without air dash.
Killing spree.
Actually, what am I thinking? We might be able to get it if we bounce off a Goomba.
Double kill.
Hey, Mr. Goomba Man, how are you doing today? Just gonna have to see. Hey! We got it earlier than I thought we could. Ooh! Might be faster to do it from this end. There we go.
Killing spree.
You found the cursed ring. Leaves one more cursed treasure to get. Get over there. Gotta take out these enemies again, so they don't interfere with this run. They're like the red coins in New Super Mario Brothers. Or the rings in Rocket Robot on Wheels. Ow. You guys remember me playing that? Alright. Okay, now to find the place where this starts. Looks like it starts up here. There we go. Eat the monster crab. Oh, hello, birdie. Bubble Tower! It's Klonoa! Hey there, buddy. Interesting. Here's a tricky jump to make. Whoops! I fell. Guys, I fell. Now I can get up here. Yay! Magical treeless pass. 2 characters, 1 castle. We're taking a detour, guys. How about that?
Double kill!
In these plains and hills of the far reaches lies a massive tower full of hidden treasures collected by creatures who watch the vault. The entrance to a castle most have forgotten. It holds a piece of a great treasure which is used by a familiar face.
Double kill! Multi-kill! Meta kill!
Mr. the Rude Koopa.
Double kill!
Oops!
Double kill! Multi-kill! Double kill! Multi-kill!
This isn't going very well, guys.
Double kill! Multi-kill! Meta kill!
It's a vending machine.
Double kill! Multi-kill! spree.
That red Koopa just has it in for me, man.
Double kill. Double kill.
Oof. No!
Double kill. Double kill.
There. Now, if I just...
Killing spree. Double kill.
That's what I wanted.
Multi-kill. Meta kill.
Could go up that way, but why ruin the surprise? I streamed this map's creation at some point. Some say there were onlookers to the creation of this world.
Double kill. Double kill.
So many Goombas!
Monster kill. Extermination. Slaughter.
And we've already been here. This is the area below the gate 3 entrance. That does not quite reach.
Double kill. Multi-kill.
Oops. I missed. It's Bubballoon! What are you doing here? We're just trying to find a way over that large hill to the east. Hey, do you know a way over it? Yes, but I won't help you. Go away, there's nothing out here for you. We really need to get over that hill. There's only one thing out here, and you are forbidden from going near it. Look, man, you can't just decide that we're not allowed near the vault. We have a reason for this. I forbid it. You have no place here, so leave! I don't think you're in a position nor capable of forcing us to leave. Not this again. Nothing good can come from approaching it. I've been working hard to keep everyone out of that place. We do not need someone like you messing up everything. Those locks won't hold. The virus is slow eating away at those securities. We just need to get close to investigate. I said no! I have not granted you permission! The path is impossible for one as limited as yourself anyway. I'm at least thankful for that. And it looks like I need to redo the static codes again. Not sure how you got past that. I have other matters to attend to. You'll leave this place now. Between the vault and chaos, I have enough things to deal with. Yes, you're chasing after him. And that? I don't know entirely just yet, but I'll look them up some more. You think this tower will get us over or around that hill? No other options. Well then, into the tower we go. Which is open. That door was really easy to hack open. Ignore the B side for a while. One can open this door after true ends have been achieved. Can't can't get in there just yet. Okay. Not a reference to Wolverine. Can't tell me that little guy went up this way. Probably not, but it's our only way up this tower. A trap-filled tower. Where have we seen that before? Yeah, these things are not enemies. Oh, can upgrade Claire. That'll make things a little bit easier for everybody. I see a spider on my window. Ah! Oh, okay. That was a thing. I found it interesting that Raocow was LPing Marissa and Alice's trap tower when I was making this level. Oops. The menu retry option is a quick way to reset a map. There he goes, is flying off into space, you know, to infinity and beyond. Oops. I screwed that up. There we go. That's what we needed. It actually bugged me a bit. It happened at the time it did, and I almost removed this level. Yeah, these things can't be scanned. Oh, there goes that thing. Oh, I know. Wait, maybe I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, I know. That egg bot may have been useful for something. But really, with the split party rules the way they are in DT3, this sort of level seemed obvious to have. I'm supposed to get that. Maybe if I charge the gravity well, I could kill that thing. Well, let's see if it works. Yep, that'll work. Mamatsu, I am trying to kill that crab. Whoops. And, doing a really bad job of not getting hit by stuff. Maybe a job for equipment. Ah! I just ran right into that laser, didn't I? That was great. Perfect. Moving on. Achievement get! Kill the monster crab by the zealous switches in Bubble Tower. You must really hate crabs. Much better. Lazy contrast. Neither side is the right one, except for the right side. I gotta reach for my keyboard because we are having another overworld boss, and you know what that means. You did not stop when I told you. Oh no, my microphone. We only need a way to the vault so we can check on it. Your meddling will only speed up the process of the lock breaking. So you do know the vault is having problems. Everyone does, but we need more time to figure out how to keep it locked. Time all of you will take from us if you do not leave. We're not turning back. Since you cannot be reasoned with, I will activate the warbot we fixed up. Oh, so that's what that is. I'm surprised you don't have a giant bubble bobble robot like in that one game. Just wanted to mention that homing attacks both here and practically everywhere can be destroyed by explosive type damage. This thing shifts through quite a few set phases. Pay attention to the icons it shows periodically, as that's the attack type you need to hit it with. For attacks, it has nothing new. Oh wait, it does have an attack where it can blow up one side of the room. No, really, that's what it does. Be sure to stay clear of that. It does a lot of damage. Sprite is from Phantasy Star 2. This sprite was originally going to be used as a standard enemy in the final level of DC2 along with another robot sprite from Phantasy Star 2. Both could teleport. This would fire homing missiles, the other would fire sequence of lasers. Since the final level was primarily platforming based, I cut the 2 new enemies. Put your guns on. Right now, he is vulnerable to sword. So yeah, you want to have one character on each side of the room, obviously. Now, it's weak to bomb! Wait, what is he weak to now? Arrows, okay. Now you're weak to juice. Okay. Woo! Now you're weak to shoot. And I forgot to re-equip the energy thing. I don't think it matters, you're almost dead. Oop. What are you weak to now? Everything! Time to discontinue this series of robots. Worthless consumer models! Ah! Only 138 hits. Excuse me for a minute. Phone call. Hi. Nothing. I'm in the middle of a stream. She is at Samuel David's service. Nope. I think it was at the church. She did not say. hello. Yeah. Get my thing. Okay. Get my thing. Okay. Get my thing. I'm pretty sure there's one more boss we can do that to. If not, I may be able to... Well, actually, I don't know if I can do it in the boss refights or not. Hopefully we can. You destroyed my robot! Well, yeah, it was gonna blow us up. It was only set to trap you so I could remove you from the far reaches. I don't harm humans if at all possible, but you are pushing it. Could have fooled us with that robot. Why will you not go away? We said it before, we need to get to the vault. And I have already said that I forbid it. What's all this commotion in here? Bubby, I thought you said you were done tinkering with the robot. Give me a minute. What the mess? Get out! Oh hey, we have visitors! They're trying to see the vault. Why would anyone want to go to that horrible place? I've been trying to tell you, but you won't listen. Jeremy, tell him why. I don't know the details very well. Did you say Jeremy? Yeah, you know, mission control and all that jazz. Jeremy's the one that stabilized the program. He made the peaceful agreement possible. Jeremy's here? If you consider where I am to actually be here, then sure. If you said you were humans who put a stop to that whole mess, I would not have sent the robot on you. And you would not have had to destroy it. I'm still mad about that. They destroyed your work? We'll talk about that later. I didn't know I was a celebrity. Before we proceed, I need to ask, what exactly do you want with the vault? The lock is weakening, and we think the cause is someone inside using the virus to get himself out. Plenty of bots are trying to get out, but something far worse is kept inside. We're aware of that, that's why we need to check on it. The program trusted you with some control of the world. I think I can trust you with access to the vault. Just do not do anything that could push the lock closer to being broken. You have our word. We're only going to investigate to see if there's anything our programming buddies can do to assist the lock. Did you hear that, Bubby? No more of those horrible bots getting out. I hope so. That Sigma bot nearly harmed you. You clawed him right in the jaw for me. So, how do we get over that hill? Oh, that. Come outside and we'll help you up. Awesome. Let's do this. It's really great to meet you all. I hope we have another chance to talk. Those two are cute. Oop. There they are. Hey guys. Bubble dragons. They're using bubbles to carry themselves up. That's cute. It's a heart-shaped platform. Oh, that's adorable. No getting in there for now. Boom! Yeah, baby. Far reaches. Contemplate. These hills would often have been the cause of many broken ligaments, if not for the world having no fall damage. Oh, hey, there's a dude up there I didn't see. Don't think I can get there unless Metroid can crawl. Whoops. Sparky Spark.
Double kill. Multi-kill.
Multi-kill!
I should have done it. Yep. Heart piece. Heck yeah. Get back up to the top so we can get back up to the top. Oops. Nope. That didn't work. And there we go. Skill point. Envisage. Uh-oh. One of these guys again. It's another Digimon. I'll crush all who oppose my master. Big thing to watch for is when he's about to dive bomb. Causes a large shockwave when he hits the ground. Also, he's vulnerable when he's charging with his shield up. He opens a big vulnerability to explosive damage. The second of the elite enemies. On its own is not as bad as the Blood Tyrant. Up we go. Far reaches. Foresight.
Double kill.
I don't know. He could be from anything. I have no idea. This hidden grotto rise above the breathtaking view of the Envisage. Yes. Exactly. A long stretch of land with the nickname Lover's Trail. The Guardians often use it for recreational purposes.
Killing spree.
So yeah, I probably want those. Let's go! Oops, I missed one. There we go. Conceptualize. A blob of mixed up pieces of land pieces all joined together creating a mini-maze. This land used to be built in a kinder fashion, but the recent shortcomings on the vault's lock have distorted this land.
Double kill!
So yeah, we got 38 of these to find now. It's pretty great. Hey! Skill point. Determined. Small, sort of not that secret passage blocked off by rocks to hide away a great treasure. Yeah, we are not getting through here. So wait, why is that exit door? Oh, because I had to do that. Okay. Where does this go? This goes to Overstep. Okay. Far reaches. Consciousness. Eh? Eh, were my thoughts too. The vault is close. Search the area. I don't see any hostiles nearby. You can see more than I can. We shouldn't go any closer. Something's wrong here. That much I can see, but we need a closer look. If you say so. Pip, what did you do? Hold up. What's going on, Jeremy? Before we move on, be absolutely sure you're ready. I'm always ready. Don't joke. Just make sure you're prepared before you go any further. I don't know what'll happen once you pass through this checkpoint. Freaking me out, but okay, I'll prepare. A near lifeless place whose data the vault has jumbled up. Most do not come to this place, as many have not returned. Aversion. A section of the far reaches that have been corrupted due to its proximity to the vault. Strange occurrences have occurred here. This tricky little guy likes to hide along the backdrop. It has no attacks, it only seeks out those that get close to it. The sprite isn't from anything, it's just a solid color that matches one of the background colors here.
Double kill! Double kill! Double kill! Double kill! Multi-kill! Double kill! Ultra kill!
Oh! Well, anyway, we got the thing from that map, I think. Yeah. Alright, so next time we will be checking out the vault, is what I would say, but I'm just getting started. I'm feeling pretty good today, so let's keep going after I go to the bathroom again. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Vault entrance. Oh wow. Doesn't even look like there's a lock on it at all. What would be keeping the rest of the malicious box in there then? I just said it looks like there isn't, but now we're here. I need you to get a bit closer. Heck no! There's some weird lag field around what I guess is the entrance. We're not going anywhere near it. We really shouldn't go any closer, Jeremy. We don't know anything about this. Okay, just stay in the area while I figure out how to read what's going on here. Do it quick. They really shouldn't be close to that thing. I don't like this. What's happening? Oh man, get away from that thing. A level with a lot of build-up. Is everyone okay? I'm still here, somehow. Jeremy, what's going on? We aren't in the vault, are we? I'm afraid we are. What happened to Claire and Jerry? Oh wow, what happened? What is this? Unfortunately, we are in the vault. All of us are. I don't know why or how it happened, but we were pulled in. Things got worse. At least you're okay. Why wouldn't I be in? Wait a minute. Jerry's unusually quiet. He's... Jerry, are you okay? Not cool, Jerry. I'll punch you if you're messing with me. Jeremy, what happened to him? I think he's unconscious. Huh? We never had this happen before. Why didn't he wake up like I did? I don't know. I think this is a new state added in recently. I don't know why this is happening now, but that's what it is. How can we help him? Find out how to wake him? I don't know. I'll find a way. Okay then, first things first. Look around this place and see if we can find anything to help him wake up. Can't leave him here alone though, not like this. Why isn't he taken to an inactive state like usual? You know as much as I do here. Neither I nor Chow activated the split states. Something else must have done that in here, but if that's true, I can set a shield on him. That'll keep him safe. In the meantime, it should. I'll keep watch on him while you're away. You sure, sis? That means I won't be able to send scan info, nor will you be able to see what's happening near Claire. Someone needs to stay here, and Claire's better equipped than I am out there. It's okay, I'll go. Be extremely careful, Claire. This place looks similar to these distortion worlds that Jerry and I ran into before the virus took over. There's no telling what's in this place or what hasn't escaped. I will. Chapter 10. Something sleeps in the darkness. So yeah, we can't scan. These enemies have a special gimmick in that they cycle weaknesses between 4 different things, but... there are 4 different things they can be weak to, and I forget the order. Plus, we are kind of down a party member, which means we can only do 3 different types of damage. A creature asking for help. Couldn't tell too well, but it looked like something had attached itself to it. A parasite of some kind. What did the creature look like? Can't describe it. Things were fuzzy. But something was definitely feeling off about it. Huh.
Double kill!
Oh, okay. Good to know, Amatsu. Can't get here without Jerry. Some people thought the vault was going to be the final level. Will they be okay? I don't know if that shield will stay up if we're not in the same zone. Let's just hurry this up, because now you got me nervous. I just saw a dude. Upside down Podobo.
Double kill! Double kill! Double kill! Multi-kill!
Oh, you have to be kidding. You might be happy to know that those are technically 4 pixels wide. It really doesn't help much, Jeremy.
Double kill!
Dang it. It's a tricky jump to make. I think the weakness cycling is dependent on how many times you hit the enemy with their weakness. He confined me to this wretched pit. This is one of the harder levels to make because I didn't want to break the atmosphere. You'll need all of these. Oops. Dang it. Of course, my shouting kind of ruins the atmosphere anyway, doesn't it? Ow. Not in the mood for these guys. Will take everything you love away from you. You found the megaphone of slight relevance. You know Jerry's a hard sleeper. That's why we're gonna use this. Do you think those two are okay? I wish I knew. Just hurry back. Uh-oh. We got red traps.
Kill! Killing spree! Meta kill.
I have no idea where the music is from. Still can't scan. Otherwise I would scan that toady. Oh, okay. I will make him suffer. Raise the megaphone. Testo! Are you okay, Jerry? Yeah, that sound just startled the piss out of me is all. What happened just now? We were both pulled into the vault. No one knows why, though. Both of us were unconscious when we came in. Weird that I didn't wake up. We're all glad you're okay. We had to leave behind, but Jeremy had a shield over you while Chow watched you. Thanks. It's weird to think we can be unconscious in this place. Wait a minute, where's Chow? Huh? She was here when we left. I know that. She isn't here now, though. Where indeed? Who just said that? Don't you remember me? We had such fun times before. Hexer. That's what you look like? He's just projecting that image here. He's somewhere else in the vault. As usual, your skills are impressive, Jeremy, even limited as you are now. What did you do with my sister? That's something I learned from you. Cut right to the chase. Stop ignoring the question. Where is she? She's not here, that's for sure. I swear, I will come into the world myself if you've hurt her. Now, Jeremy, keep yourself calm. We both know that what will happen if you leave that place you're in this time. Eh? What would happen? With the program acting up the way it is, I wouldn't be able to get back here. Isn't it a great feeling, knowing you're completely powerless here? Don't you worry, your sister is safe. However, I can't guarantee her safety for long. Well, with the horrors that sleep within this place, the bots the program shut in here, just think of what could happen to her. We're gonna find you, and when we do, you'll do what? Come find me. I dare you. We'll find her, Jeremy. We will. Just find her. I saw a door on the way back that you two should be able to reach. Something weird happened while I was asleep. I had a dream. You too? What did you dream about? Two of us were confronted by a creature. Grotesque? Yeah, it said something, but I couldn't understand all of it. I think it wanted our help. In my dream, it said we would save everyone if we could help it. Yeah, I don't know what it's talking about, though. Raocow failed this map because he killed the toady early. Make of that what you will.
Free.
Originally, DT3 was not going to have map header messages like DT1, but there was a lot of fans of the game that wanted it back in. And for good reason, they're great. Unfortunately, I can't do much in this place. I wish I could get a scanner of some sort working, but it's frustrating. We'll find Chow. I'm sure you noticed already, that door can only be opened if all the nearby switches are triggered quickly. Wouldn't want you getting stuck on something so easy. We didn't like you before, and we still don't like you now. It's the angry world. So yeah, now we have Jerry back. We might end up seeing shot and special weaknesses on these guys. Also, I really want to get up there. That didn't quite work. No, Coffet, there's nothing up here. I thought they couldn't have an explosion weakness because bombs are so hard to use. Let's see here. Well, we'll get our answer soon enough once we have Chow back. It wasn't until around the time of completing Gate 6 that I started going back to put a lot of these messages in. There is something here. And it's Valos! Oh boy. Ultra combo! What the heck was that thing? Meet the greatest creation left behind. I'd rather not. What is that thing? All data is locked on it. A creature trapped forever in the vault by the program. The immense output from this thing could easily level the mainland in no time at all. Why does it exist? Did the designers put this in? The program was designed to make content on the fly with small amounts of data. I found out during early stages of the program becoming aware it created this by accident from loose data strings. What does that even mean? It didn't know what to do with much of the data it was fed. Instead of creating what it was supposed to, this amalgamation was made. There has to be a way to destroy it. Can you just figure out how to get us out of this position lock? You can't destroy it. Nothing can. There we go. I think I figured out the position lock hex. Oh, that's right. You haven't seen the greatest thing it can do. The hell? Really like that feature of it. You just never know what this thing will do next. You can stop that. I don't control it, at least not yet. Jeremy, this thing doesn't seem to be affected by what we do. I told you, this creature is unstoppable. Damn it, sorry you guys, I'm trying to get you out of this. Will it bother you that somewhere in this place your sister is suffering? Shut up! Let's play a little game. If you can manage to get away from this thing, I'll tell you where she is. It isn't too late already.
Double kill!
I can see something up ahead. When the time's right, I'm going to change this. Where are you plotting now? There was text there that I couldn't read. How long? These things are annoying. Just hold out a little bit longer. Didn't read a lot of that. Kind of hard with all the dodging. If you missed your chance at the 100 combo, you can do it here. This thing is invincible. You could even do a 1000 combo if you wanted, but here's a much easier place to get a 1000 combo. Due to the incredible amount of map headers that had to be written, I let the testers write a few of them. This map is also a very Raocow map. I'll try and point out the moment where he derped. I can. Yeah. Oh man, Claire, get off that thing as soon as you can. This is all a matter of knowing exactly which attack to use. Here, Raocow tried to use bombs and arrows. What you actually do is bounce shotgun ice off the wall. Uh-oh.
Kill.
Uh-oh. It's catching up. We made it. I let them decide on most of the Gate and Nightmare Gate maps. Whoop! Nope, we got nommed. So, yeah, don't let it do that. I kept Nightmare Gate C to myself and a few select maps. All non-gate map headers are by me. You got away this time. Where's Chow? Best part about this is that you actually think I would tell you. Where is she? I should commend your grunts for actually getting away from the abomination. Stop stalling! You know where she is! After you trapped me in here, I had the chance to poke around. I even found I wasn't completely powerless in this place, at least after I sent out the bug. So you did make the virus! Of course not. Don't misunderstand. Someone who was once greater than I created that. I merely gave it a little push in the right direction with some modifications. Modification... Wait, how could you have done anything with the virus if you couldn't manipulate anything in the vault? Oh, that's easy. Before our little showdown at the primary memory, I found that little program floating about in the vault. I was just like you, Jerry, nearly integrated with the program and could see everything. Seems we've both lost that since you and Jerry foolishly destroyed the data modules. Everything you do makes everything worse. What did you do to the virus? Jeremy, that's something you already figured out. I merely had its behaviors linked to other bots. Think about it. The virus can corrupt bots just like the Sigma virus. Oh, but questions. I do think we're done here. Don't you dare. Better hurry up. Time's running out. I really hate you. We fall... No? No. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Wait, I bet it's the previous map. They can be weak to shot. If you jump off the left side here, and fall all the way down, you can get a heart piece.
Kill! Multi-kill! Mega kill! Ultra kill!
Really? Again? Those things are only weak in the, Those things are only weak in the color zone that matches their color. But when they're in it, they're weak to everything. Okay, wow. What the mess was that? Keep pressing onward. I'm going to try more searches for Chow. You won't find her. Oh, go away. Jeremy will find her. Oh geez, I wonder what's gonna happen next. It's a Durg! Oh man. Oh no, is that what I think it is? I'm sure you remember the hardships these brought. Like anyone to forget. I'd like to play a little game. I don't. Remember when I could take away your dash? Claire, you know he tried to pretend he was you at one point? What? When was this? Sometime before we met up with you. I'll take away your dash. Did you actually fall for it? A little? Oh, come on. How could you possibly mistake anyone for me? It's not like I could see him or anything. What am I gonna do with you? I'm here too. Oh, we know. We were just ignoring you. Have fun not having that dash. Color zones. When the timer hits 0, you need to be in whichever color is highlighted on the new HUD element. There we go. Figured out how to get your dash working again. Ooh, 16 damage. That's 4 hearts. That's crazy. So I had the testers check out a section of maps in case they wanted to do the same. I found her. Chow's close by. Very good, Jeremy, but you'll be too late to save her anyway. Don't listen to him. It's just like before. He's mostly all talk. Ignore him. Yeah. Existence is a problem. You've got issues. I'm a computer program whose original purpose was to counteract your hacking friend here. I should not exist. None of this should exist. But it does exist. It's the only world we have. The new girl thinks she can talk me down. How amusing. I wasn't trying to. I just don't get what you're trying to do. It's not for you to know.
Double kill! Kill.
Originally, I wasn't going to give Nightmare Gate any header messages for effect, but NZZ had a few made up beforehand for Gate E. It's Chow! Watch out, it's a trap! That's it? We've taken those things down. This is a bigger arena, too. Just had to open your mouth. Honestly, all of these guys are easier to take care of with Claire than with Jerry. He's got a longer reach with her melee attack. Like so. Well, aren't you guys gonna say anything? I don't know what to say. I was so worried. We're really relieved to see it you're okay. Don't do that anymore, Chow. I've never been that scared here. Don't plan to. Oh, look at that. Everyone is together again. It's really touching. When we find you, if you find me. He gave his position away earlier, so I know where he is. It's not far off from here. So you know my location. Big deal. I'll be waiting. He hasn't moved this entire time. So it's probably another trap. Doesn't matter. Once we find him, we can end this. Just keep heading to the right. The exits are all set up now to lead to him. I was definitely thankful for help. The gate maps were a large portion of the maps up to gate 6. Oops! 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 Fail! Oops. There, sheesh. Anger, hatred, spite, even I feel these. There we go. Oh yeah, this is a boss fight. Don't read this, it's simply a distraction. Here we go, guys. Climax boss. Well, look who arrived. We're stopping this here. Heard it all before. You really are foolish to come here. So what did you do to the virus? I already told you. I merely gave a push in the right direction. Someone so carelessly left it lying around in here. Can you stop it in its current state? No, there's not a single human or bot that can stop it. And even if I could, I wouldn't tell you how. You have just as much to lose from it as we do. Perhaps you haven't been paying attention. We'll find a way. It's not something I can sit back and do. Claire and I will take it from here, Jeremy. If you think I'm defenseless in here, you're wrong. I've prepared a few tricks for you. As long as I'm connected to this room, I cannot be touched. Like those kinds of things that stopped us before. Show me this unstoppable power you have. Don't let Hex intimidate you. The program made Hex into a physical entity in the world when I moved him into the vault. He can be beaten through normal means now. Hex has me completely blocked as expected. He's gotten a lot better at keeping me at bay. A little too good. His data strings are too confusing to read. I think he's encrypted his own code. In fact, the whole room is unreadable. He's hiding something. No dev commentary at this time. Yeah, obviously what we are doing is chopping up these chains. You got one now. Still supported by 3. Yeah, I would say so. If only Hex wasn't constantly shooting at you. Oh yeah, I should turn that on. Now I can drop down from the Jerry juggle by holding down. Ooh. Oops. I need one to keep myself shielded. Sure you remember this attack. Remember, no dashing through these. Go! Ooh! Oops. Got lasered in the face. Any idea what this music is from? Alright, Asgore, let's do the thing. Ow. Oh. Cool. Somehow I went right through that bottom laser, no problem. More of that. Alright. What just happened? Did you really think I would just let you walk in here and force me to remove the virus? I have to thank you, Al. Without you, things would have taken much longer. What are you talking about? Those damn chains that the program set were the only things keeping me bound to this place. Oh, I would have broken them myself, but my influence could only reach so far in these. I have to thank you for speeding up the process. What about Sigma or the other bots? Couldn't they have broken them? Didn't work. Seems bots were unable to affect these, but no matter. You haven't won yet. Oh, you're right. But once I open a doorway large enough for the abomination, well, I'm sure you can guess what that thing will do. You even freed the thing yourself during your escape from it. You ruined everything you touched, Jerry. If you and Jerry hadn't shown up, I wouldn't exist, the virus wouldn't exist, the program would still be running as intended. If we hadn't, the artist would have shut the program down. The program had everything under control. That idiot, along with that engineer, would have been caught before too long. You're right on that, but then humans and even some bots would have been kept trapped by the program. We wouldn't have the freedom we do now. You are having deja vu, Joey. Which is worse, death or eternal enslavement? None of this matters anymore. Now you puppets have done exactly as I thought. I'm free from this place. You can still fight back. I don't know how you two obtained those abilities, but it won't mean anything when you're all trapped here. Have fun in your new prison. There was a lot of experimentation with DT1, even some cases where I aimed to frustrate the player. Jerry, you haven't said anything in the past few minutes we've been here. Yeah, well, I don't know what to do or say right now. This whole time we've just been led here just to free that asshole, and the virus is nothing more than a tool for him to use all willy-nilly against us. Just gonna give up? Never said that, I'm just thinking. Wish Jeremy and Chow were here. Got any ideas yet? Actually, I do. Check this out. How are both of us active here? That Hex guy is probably screwing with things again. I doubt it. He wouldn't want us having any advantages. I'm willing to bet that Jeremy still has some control. Huh? The only times we're able to split up like this is when Jeremy is able to make it work. Well, usually anyway. You're right, so you think he's around but unable to communicate? That's exactly what I'm thinking. What about Chow? I bet Hex has simply turned her visibility off or something like that. So we wait for Jeremy to fix this? No way. Maybe there's something in this area that's interfering with them. We do have the benefit of splitting our efforts. Let's do it. I hope everything can come back together. Claire, your shield is down. Don't know what this song is from either. But yeah, you want to keep one dude near the color zones at all times. At all times.
Kill!
You might have watched me stream something from this game. Don't know if it was this exact segment. Yeah, alright, fair enough. That's humorous for some reason. Or like this is total ass. Hold on, I'll find a way to get you out. Still funny though. Yeah. Doink! So yeah, this is one of the annoying maps in the vault where it's just so long you're bound to screw up on something. Then you gotta do the whole thing again, because video games.
Double kill!
That cat does not know what he's doing. Alright, you know what? Just for you, Amatsu. Yeah. Jerry, let's get hairy. What? I didn't even hit you. It went right through you. Stupid moth. Go. I never read that sign. Hey! Wow, Claire, way to fall for an easy one. Oh, like you would have known. I want to see what that sign has to say. Because why not? Oh, very well. Oops. Alright, gotta do the whole thing again, but hey, achievement get. Uh-oh. Good, not enough time. Stupid moth. Ugh. Oops. dodging. Wait, no. Abort mission!
Double kill.
I just heard a bird fly past my window. Zephyr, is that you? Not worth killing, Mr. Vault Orb. Oh yeah, I still have yet to scan those guys. I was hoping you two would make it out of that zone. Jeremy? I'm here too! What happened to you? Hex blocked us out, but it was pretty weak. I could still see you two, but I couldn't communicate. I'm not sure what happened to me, but my vision was blurred. We're glad you're both okay. Likewise, is anything working differently for you? I'm good. Haven't noticed anything different. Nothing wrong here either. So he couldn't disable you then. That's good. Jeremy, what's going on anyway? What happened back there? From my limited view, I saw that Hex distorted the area when he went through a warp gate. Sent us all to that zone back there, but our communications were thrown off. You mean he got out of the vault? Unfortunately, yes. As for us, I haven't found any exits. I've been scanning for doors, but nothing has shown up. I tried too, but it was the same result. Goes without saying, but we need to quickly find a way out of the vault. It's going to be tough. I'm sure Hex plans to keep us trapped in here long enough to do whatever it is he's doing out on the mainland. Seeing how he's predicted our movements so far, I'm sure he knows we'll find a way out. How the heck do we beat that? Hex is in the same boat I am. He has limited vision of the world now that most of those functions are dead due to the virus. This space probably worked a lot like those distortions we ran into before all this. Might be why he was so adept at keeping tabs on us in here. I don't know how that's going to help us. What about that attack he used? We can't avoid that if and when he uses that again. He keeps me blocked out. I can't decipher anything he does. I can. Wasn't it all encrypted for you? Psst, like that stops me for long. The undodgeable attack he used couldn't deal with what the program tags as lethal. Whoops. This is way too over my head. How does that help us? It has a lot of limitations, and using something that intense takes a lot of energy. Okay, does that mean I could theoretically fire all my arrows at once? I guess. The point is, he can't use something like that often. Hex has the same limitations in the program we do. Jeremy, what about that game over glitch we used back in Shady Woods? Could something like that be used again? When we exploited that, the program fixed it right away. I think when it happened to Claire, that function may not have been working properly. The virus must have caused some instabilities with it around that time. This technical stuff is nifty and all, but shouldn't we be thinking of how to get out of this place? Of course. Chow and I set a path for you two. We noticed an irregularity, so we're sending you toward it. We're not sure if it's an exit or not, but it's all we have right now. Let's do this. I didn't predict that there would be so many LPs of DT1. Voice commentary certainly helped in understanding what the LPer was feeling. Vault Orb! They have the simple AI of just tracking you, though I have noticed a slight speed increase if they're further away. At near set intervals, they will flash and boost itself at impressive speed. Their stun resist is also amazing. You know, I'm not going to write up any commentary in this enemy scan. The movement behavior is like the Phantom Skull, but its target spot is above you instead of on you. I can't read the projectile code, but from observing it, I can see it only fires when you're close by. For that shared code data, they seem to recycle through resistances based on the number of hits from the current one. Sometimes when writing these dev commentaries out, I wanted to mention something big about the level, but won't be able to due to it being a spoiler. For some of these things, it's reserved for a boss, an enemy that doesn't show up until later in the level, or commentary from an enemy in a later level. Kitty! It acts just like the Skeleton Panthers, except it can turn around. Everything else that's relevant is blocked out. They all share a specific weakness. This chapter plays out differently than the others. I wanted to display that right away by having it start out the way it did with Jerry taken out. Vault Shadow. The last bit of the share code shows they always cycle in Special, Pierce, Elemental, Shot. Having enemies that all share and change their weakness together based on player actions was an idea I had when making DT1, but I never did have a place to use it. When I did, I completely forgot about it, which would have been the data segment. Alright, that's vault enemies all taken care of. What the dick?! That platform is fake. You fall right through it. Hex B Troller. So yeah, Hex Rings. Welcome back from the secure data segment. You can't dash through them. That's all there is to it. Wow, I like birds way too much. I'll comment more on this much later. Hold up, you see that tube thing? Yeah, I see we can go into it. You can, yes. You'll need to break something from in that to undo the barrier up ahead. In that tube there are 4 locks that you'll need to break, 1 lock per room. If you do, the barrier will go down. What's the trick here? There's a key to each lock, but only 1 key can be active at one time, and will only stay active for about a minute. That's not a big deal. Grab a key and bring it to the lock quickly. The catch is, the lock is always in the room clockwise to the one the key was in, but there's more. The rooms will shift clockwise every minute and loop upon each other. What? Just go look, you'll see what I mean. Oh yeah, you can't save in that too, but if you need to return here, use the menu teleport. I've set up a waypoint for you here. Remember to breathe, and do it slowly, but not too slow. Look up to force the rooms to shift faster. Oops! Spent days within this, lost, wondering how to get out. Just gotta think 4th dimensionally. And also breathe. Always breathe. Fourth dimensionally. You see the map changes in the order of A to D? Probably not. You cannot save here. I think I have lost the blue key. Oh well. Yeah! Let's try that again. That works. We freed the birds! Oops. I screwed that up. Maybe I can still save this. I'm fast enough. Here we go. Birds! The tones are causing me to go mad. What have I done to deserve this? That's all four of them. Lame, we just went through an obstacle. There's no way to get by that. What now? I'll check the area. Something's happening. Power of the birds! The birds! You got the Rock's feather. You can air dash once again. Although it's more like a crow feather. Can air dash once per jump. Gives you a slight boost in height, too. With all the LPs, I got to see if my ideas worked. It was a good split in what did and didn't work as intended.
Double kill! Double kill!
One thing that was nearly constant among everyone was DT1's primary memory at the end. Nearly everyone enjoyed that level quite a bit. It's time for some chain dashing! This is a link crystal. You can whack it with your sword. Useless data. You could probably use it as a one-time latch crystal. After looking through this thing's code, I found that it's unfinished AI, or in this case, forgotten. There are no comments left to clue in on what it was supposed to do, but hey, it's nice cannon fodder. Should we think twice before destroying these? Doppel 2.0.
Double kill! Multi-kill!
Still hate volatile orbs, guys.
Double kill! Multi-kill! Meta kill.
Yay, quiver. I was happy to hear when some people understood that the battle with the artist was really a fight between Jeremy and Hex. Oops! Controller issues. Yo, marshmallows! Ooh. Thing cuts through Mercy invincibility like it ain't no thing. Whoops. It's so hard to avoid. This will be your fate. My favorite boss fights from DT1 are the Shroud Lord and Demon Cursor. Slakes actually came up with most of the ideas for the Demon Cursor. Found an exit. We're gonna break the rules to get there, though. Thought we couldn't do that. This place still doesn't operate properly. I can bug a few things out before they get fixed. So, what do? We'll guide you. Alrighty, then. Yay, auto-scrollers. kitties! I don't know what my favorite level from DT1 is, but I do know my least favorite is Windy Slopes and Distortion 3. I'd love to nuke those. Ooh. Ah! I went right through. Doink. Aside from story reasons, I don't want to go back and remove those levels. It would be like changing history, and it feels like dirty at this point. Don't touch it, it has a damage box now. Try to remove that. Screw this, I'm not running this time. You with me on this, Claire? Of course, let's take this thing on. I don't think you can beat this thing head on. Oh, hold up, I'll try something. Just do what you can for the time being. Gonna activate the split mode. Keep in mind where your partner is before switching. Incomplete sequence. I'm unable to get any new info on it. Behaviors that just need to be observed. Jeremy is having an even harder time. Ah! He landed right on top of me.
Kill! Multi-kill!
There, Jerry, you fired all your arrows. How's that sound? Phase 2! See if I can't scan these now. Nothing. Well, for one thing, it would help if my mouse was actually facing the right way. Okay, I guess they can't be scanned.
Multi-kill. Meta kill. Double kill. Meta kill.
How do you manage to get through the maze on a spike wall? It doesn't matter. Your attempts to truly harm this are wasted.
Double kill.
Yeah.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Double kill. Multi-kill. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill. Double kill. Double kill. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill. Silencer. Double kill. Multi-kill. Double kill. Monster kill. And another.
Stalled enough. It's time for the abomination to escape. I'm not letting that happen. As if you had any power to stop it. The gateway is opening now. Chase it. I don't know how long it'll take for another gateway to open like this. This is the final map in the vault. This exit should be painless and easy. Hold on. Holding. Wait a minute. What? We actually made it! I'm not really sure how. Jeremy pulled some strings there. Well, you know, I still had a few tricks. Hey, I helped too! So... I don't know what happened to the abomination. I can't track it at all. What about you, Chow? Same here. It was way too far ahead to see. If it got out, wouldn't this place be leveled by now? You would think so. That's not comforting. So, what are we doing now? Do we go after Hex or get the other two program trips? Get back to Cyrus and Jean. We need to update them with what we found. We'll decide what to do from there. What about the vault gate here? Looks like you can still go back in. Now that things have settled and we're out here again, I'll set this spot as a teleport location for when you're in the vault. So, nothing bad will happen if I go back in? Nope. Also, it looks like there's a red gate accessible now. That sounds pretty cool. So yeah, we can use those teleporters to get around in the vault now. I'm here for one reason though, and one reason only. It involves this buddy. I looked over its behavior data and I can't find anything for it. Like, did someone forget to link this to any behaviors? These are those things, mean things that would come in and take Baby Mario away in Yoshi's Island. I don't want this to come off the wrong way, but the time I showed up, I was kind of happy about it. What? That crying was awful to my ears. I asked the testers to design me up to 2 maps for the B-side of the Bubble Tower, and to have a few restrictions for them to follow. One of which was they could request new enemy types as long as they were simple. Slid 08 simply wanted a floating Mario enemy so it could be used as a one-time lift. That was about as simple as it could get. Request granted. It also worked for other places, so it made its way to those too. Onward to Nightmare Gate E! Let's go, guys! NZZ again, here to mock you as you struggle with one of my favorite gimmicks. Dash energy seems to recover a bit faster.
Double kill! Double kill! Multi-kill! Killing spree! Multi-kill!
Oops.
Double kill! Multi-kill! Double kill! Double kill! Double kill! Double kill! Multi-kill! Double kill! Multi-kill!
High stakes platforming. It's pretty great.
Killing spree! Multi-kill!
My dash energy recover a bit. Oh no! I fell anyway.
Double kill! Multi-kill! Double kill! Double kill! Multi-kill! Double kill! Multi-kill!
I just cannot get the hang
Double
of this,
kill!
guys.
Multi-kill!
Let's try with Claire. Whoops.
Double kill! Multi-kill! Double kill! Multi-kill! Killing spree! Multi-kill!
Wow.
Double kill! Multi-kill! kill! Multi-kill! Killing spree! Multi-kill!
Yee! Jump too early.
Double kill! Double kill! Double kill! Multi-kill! Double kill! Multi-kill! Double kill! Multi-kill! Killing spree! Multi-kill!
Definitely switch to Claire for those, because
Double
dash
kill!
right through,
Multi-kill!
and the gap opens up anyway.
Double kill! Multi-kill! Killing spree! Multi-kill!
Aha! Made it. Since you're taking the time to read this instead of playing a video game, I may as well take the time to inform you that you just died. Dang it, NZZ. This is a fun map, though. So I missed.
Double kill!
Ah. Somehow managed to beat this beast in one try while streaming my first playthrough to Zephyr. Got juggled off the platform, guys. What? What? What hit me? Was it a fireball? Oops. This spot is only here to increase your death count by 1. Oops.
Double kill! Multi-kill! Meta kill!
Yeah! I made it before the spam message, Amatsu. At least he can't spam Wave of Awesome, or Nature's Gift, or anything from DT1, really. It's your shadow! Let's go. 25 minutes to beat this guy before the 4-hour mark. Let's go. Can't send it away this time. I figured as much. Damaging this can be tricky. I don't know much yet. Scan him later and I should have more information. It has a routine to adapt its attack and defensive options to what you're doing. There are no hopeless situations. Note that it will change the rules from time to time. Originally, this fight was meant to be a duel on par with death, but other ideas I had overtook that. I never wanted to take away the dueling aspect of the fight, though. There's just an added layer to that. The result is fairly predictable, but it's kinda nifty. Looks like it changes defenses. You'll only be able to hit it from behind. On top of only being able to hit from behind, it has added another rule of damaging it. The problem is, I don't know what it is. I know that it changes its character fairly often. Can only hit it with the opposite character now. Okay, so you had to have the opposite character hitting from behind. But now a new rule is added, and you're not going to like this much. Both previous rules still apply, but you can't hit him until he's in attacking pose. Good luck with that. Just stay away until our dash energy recovers. Okay, I think we're good. Gotcha! First try, even. Yay! Air upgrade! Totally useless. At least for now. Do you think Hex knows about this place? Would it matter much? I guess not, though I wonder if he knows anything about these instruments. I don't think he does. Let's keep it that way. Maybe the instruments will help us. It is said a song with the power to drive away nightmares can calm the beast. A song that can only be heard within one's dreams. The Wind Marimba! Just like that, we're back here. So... yeah, we got time. Let's head back to the town.
Double kill!
That was not the last gate. There are still 3 more to go. Or 3 nightmare gates, 2 regular gates, rather. Looks like the bridge is still wrecked. He informed everyone about what had been found in the vault. So it really was Hex in there all along. Yes, I was hoping I was just wrong. What's up with that guy? Why is he so dangerous? We don't know what his motives are or what he's striving for. He has the same methods of looking into the program's code like I can, but unlike me, he can come and go from this. If I leave where I am, I won't be able to go back in. He can alter the world through the system itself? Yes, and he's able to be present within the world as well. He's altered the virus in a way that allows him a lot of freedom within this. It doesn't impede what he's doing at all. So should we go back? So should we go after Hex then? No, the virus may be taking longer than we thought to corrupt the world's stability, but it's still a high threat. We need those program chips. I don't think the virus will let us do much to Hex while it's active anyway. The virus is still our top priority. Speaking of that, the bridge to the south side of Central City is fixed. There might be something there to help you in your search. That's our next destination. Just in case you forgot, the bridge is where the control center is to the east. Oh, one other thing. I saw him. Who? Do you remember the engineer? The guy that used Fefnir as his look in the world? You saw him? Where was he? You are indeed hearing wild arms, Fox. He passed through the city. He's no longer got the same look, but there's no doubt about it. It was definitely him, and he certainly had somewhere to be. Who are we talking about now? The program's lead engineer is still here. He helped us back when the program was still targeting us as hostile. So he's on our side? I hope so. In any case, good luck. Intermission! So yeah, now that we have the air dash, there's a lot of stuff we can go around and get. Wow, it's loud here. It's a busy place. City folks sometimes talk about things they've seen, but I don't know how much of it could be important. Musical birds! Apologize for the mess. Maintenance. And the floating birds. Sunshine, rainbows, and cannons. Oh no! I'm sorry, birds! Ah! Take that, printer! This is a shop. We go to the platypus dude. Ooh, hello, internets. We can buy more stuff. Yay, stuff. There's also stuff we can get here that is from the gates, I think. Just a house. You must be Jerry and Claire. Jean told me all about you two. Did he now? A bit disappointed that you didn't use the "I've been expecting you" line with an awesome deep voice. Just ignore him. He mentioned us for a reason, right? Yes, he's already briefed me on the situation. He came to me to do my knowledge of the southern parts of the mainland. Do you want to know about them? Anything you know would be super helpful. Just south of here is a grand desert. Within it lies a gate that you've been seeking. Awesome, just tell us the way. It's not as simple as that. Even if you know the way, getting there is quite the task. That area utilizes heat. That's to be expected. Is there a counter to it? Maybe a way to turn it off? It can't be turned off, but if you find water, you can counteract the heat parameters. Well, that's straightforward. Do you know the way through the desert? Yes and no. I know of a clue that I found in the desert. At the Twin Rocks, it reads, "The Konami code is the path to victory." Can it get any easier? I know, right? So, find water, look out for these Twin Rock thingamabobs. We got this. Good luck out there. Watch out for the Sandcrawler and that Chaos group. I hear they're close by that area. That name again. Jeremy, did you ever figure out anything about them? With all that's been going on, not really. So far, all I know is that they're a group of bots led by someone. Can't seem to find any info there. Fair enough. To the desert! To the library! Don't get shanked. Auto text tester. Why am I here? Why is my existence useless? It's only a test of the auto text function. Just left here by mistake. I have no purpose. No one cares about me. I wonder if anyone is even reading this. I doubt it. No one cares about me. I'm all alone in this world. I think I'll sing a song about being useless and alone. That poor guy. More stuff. It's Hamtaro! Aww, that's so cute. There exists an ability that alarms you if an item is hidden in the area. Oh, that's depressing. This map was useless at one point. 1½ cups whole blanched almonds, 1 2/3 cups confectioner's sugar, 1/4 cup of egg white, 1/2 teaspoon almond extract. Sounds like a recipe for almond cakes. You are not worthy of this. Return to me when you have completed at least 5 of my other challenges. Hey, it's not his fault his last game sucked. These guys are palette swaps to each other. Oh, that windowsill is solid. Okay. Alright, so, that was a thing. A largely commercial zone district, a central city, bustling with activity. Many have taken to riding the economic opportunities that have recently risen due to restraints lifted in the program. So, yeah. Kind of running up on 4 hours here, so, I think that is going to be it for today. Next time on Distorted Travesty, we are going to be doing a little bit of overworld cleanup now that we have the air dash. Hope to see you all then. Bye-bye for now.